GMES. Thank you. All right, can we have Dr. Tidian come present the second place? That goes to team, it's one of the teams. Team Curitech Project. Hey guys, expecting? Yes. Team Hub. Where are they? Happy birthday, by the way. Well done.
Overfeeding the fish causes the increase in the nitrogen and phosphorus levels, causing pollution of the fish pond, and underfeeding the fishes causes the fishes to be uneven in sizes when they are harvested. As a team, we thought about this and came up with a solution: Feed It. Feed It is a solution that aims to feed fishes efficiently and reduce the amount of time taken to feed the fishes. Feed It uniformly distributes the feed in the fish pond. Fish age, the fish sizes, the number of fishes in the pond, and the pond dimension. And Feed It would estimate the right amount of feed to use to ensure that the fishes are not overfed or underfed. Are you a fish farmer who probably wondering why you have lower yield? Or do you think that more data will be relevant to be able to estimate the amount of feed you need to give to your fishes? Then we provide to you Feed It as a solution for you to be able to increase your yield. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Reginald and I'm presenting on our project Feed It. So Feed It is supposed to automate how feeding is done in a fish pond, especially around in Africa. Fish feeding is done by experience from the farmer, and he does it taking tilapia every 3 hours based on, he knows he's supposed to do it every 3 hours. Feeding is not done efficiently, and that's the purpose of feed it here. So feed it is supposed to spread the feed uniformly across the water to make sure that each of the fishes gets enough feed all the time. So usually with most automated feeding machines in the market, they spread the feed at one side and the fish have to struggle for it. This is bad because in the end some of the fishes get more feed than the other. Overfeeding is a major problem in fish farming since the farmer does not accurately put in the right amount of feed. He does this by experience. Feed it to send the right amount of from the app, indicating the pool size, indicating how many fishes there are, indicating the type of fishes it is. Feed it to shoot at timely interval and make sure that each the fish are getting the right amount of feed on time all the time. How the system works is that the feed is poured over here. So from the app you are alerted whenever the feed is low and whenever you have to change the size of the feed. Right? The feed I have here is 1.5 millimeters. That's for adult fish, taking tilapia or catfish. But the app will let you on what type of feed to use and when the feed is empty. The sensor here checks the amount of feed left and you get alerts from the app. The feed is at timely interval, the feed is sent automatically to the feeder and the feeder shoots it to spread it evenly across the water. So we use gate technology to make sure to connect the system to the cloud. Fish farms or fish ponds might be away from places where there are internet. So we use LoRa technology to be able to send the data to the main gateway, which might be closer to the farmer or have access to internet.
The user can open the mobile app and log in. Currently, we are using the app to authenticate our login process. After the user logs in, the user can see the current pond data. This is going to show the next feeding time and the fish size and other statistics for the pond. The user can then go to the preset screen where he can enter the settings for the pond. For our test, we went with tilapia and our average number of fishes in the pond was 200. Our pond size was 6 by 6 by 6. And can save. Once you save, the app can suggest the number of times the fish should be fed, the estimated amount of feed, the fish sizes, and the total amount of feed that is used to harvest. From here, the user can choose to edit the data if the user feels that the amount of feed estimated is not accurate, or the user can confirm. Once the user confirms, the settings are updated for the pond, and the user can go to the control screen and then turn on and off the system. The statistics screen also shows the amount of feed for the system. One can also receive text notifications using WhatsApp to alert the farmer of the amount of feed left.
That's the support that we can get this out there. I think first of all, we need to make more awareness the relevance of our solution. If we can make farmers understand how much importance this solution is, that is increasing their yield by 50%, reducing their cost by 50%, but sure that this less week, and I'm pretty sure if you do the math for that is basically doubling your income that you're getting. So the kind of support we need from government is that we need to create some kind of partnership. Create partnership with the fisheries ministries, to create partnership with all other bodies that are very much interested in this kind of field. And I think the most important place that we can go in terms of partnership, I think it starts from partnership. Then we can get the partnership will be the research institutions like CSIR, like the GMES Africa, and other institutions that can have direct connection with these people. They have the bigger ground, they have the bigger firm. So I think after the awareness is made, if we can get support from the ministries and ministries of food and agri, and then get the awareness out there, the investors will come. And I think that's the best way to go about this. I would say the commitment is there, but it's not as much as is needed. because just like how we have this kind of programs like the GMES program that we just had, which is an amazing program in facilitation, everything was so perfect. But I feel like there needs to be more of these. So I feel like the steps that need to be taken is that just like as we are here now, as I'm talking to you now, if we could have more awareness and more programs like this so that people can see the relevance in this. And I think people like ourselves can also be ambassadors. We go out there, we tell them that this is what we are doing. When people see us, I think they are an inspiration to them. So it can create more awareness, and then that will help bolster the seriousness in the solution conflict and population. And the name of my team is Team Hub. Our solution is Team Feed It. Yeah.
We run this program, we get winners. What do they do afterwards? Are we going to leave them dry? So in selecting or subcontracting the company that will manage this incubation program, we're mindful that we need that company who will take it to the next level. So we got Cloudport Limited, and Cloudport Limited is also working in the same area. That means that Feed It, for example, which won this competition, Cloudport now is going to work with them and the other winners and prepare them for investment from investors. So that is how we are accelerating what we have incubated to the next level. So it's a sustainability process. And for those who didn't win, but then we started with them, we have created a platform that will engage with them to the next level. So it is all about sustainability in the way that it will inspire others that when you get into such competition, you are not left behind. Now, when it comes to supporting students in science and trying to sustain an activity like we have launched, where we are giving 6 schools kits and they will go back and then try to innovate. We heard from the teachers that they need the support, they need the encouragement, they need to be motivated. How do we do that? We do that by setting examples and making sure that these examples are sounded everywhere. You know, we in Ghana, we love to copy. And copying is not a bad idea if you are copying the right thing. Now that we have made noise about how these schools are doing excellent things, and we have demonstrated that the students really are enjoying what they are doing, our idea is that we are going to get others to copy this. And if Ghana is wonderful in copying, then I believe that there are many out there who are saying, oh, this is so wonderful, and I want to emulate what has happened, because we know at the panetone. So once we've started something very good, I have no doubt that a lot of people are going to get involved. We've already begun seeing the signs. The companies that we work with and who are supporting us behind the scenes are saying, okay, what do we do the next round? And we have worked with international organizations who are already asking, what is your plan for next year? So we believe that we're going to get a support to sustain this program, and others are going to come on board, and very soon we are going to see our motherland Ghana become a greater place for incubation. As you won the competition, that is not the end. You aspire to do more. So for the winners who have won, hey, don't just sit down and say, okay, I've won and that is the end. There are bigger places to go. For those who didn't win, oh, better luck next time. If you listen to what Usain Bolt said, he said he spent so many years training, but then the race he ran that made him the millions, it's not even up to 1 hour. So please continue pursuing, trying, and the next time you also see yourself winning and not stopping there, but winning more laurels.